Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ruethian's FTB Adventure. Yeah, and welcome to City Planning Day. So since we now have our big fancy power plant, it is time to start laying out the rest of the city so that we can build it. So I kind of have some basic ideas, but we're gonna lay some stuff out and then probably come back and build it all on a time-lapse type feel. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to have a main road, and this is going to be the center of it right here. And it's going to run... Whoa. Is there one up there? It's going to run along like this. I figured string is probably going to be a good little layout thing here, because then when I can leave it on the ground, and whenever we time lapse, I can kind of have a idea of where I'm going, you know. So let's see. Bam, bam. Where are we at? We are getting there. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. Okay. There's a canyon under there. So next we need to know how we're going to come in from this side. And I think we're just going to take a main road, probably straight through here. Straight on through. Let's see, let's make it right here, because this is where it'll fit between these two ponds. And we'll probably have to play with these ponds a little bit to make them a little bit better. And that'll put our main city center just up here. Which we can... Oh, there's our other line. Down there. There we go. So you can kind of see it right along there, then right along here. We'll go ahead and take this the rest of the way. Oops. Keep doing that. I need some more string too. Darn. And, so okay, this is gonna be... I'm gonna do a, 5 wide road, I think. And on either side of that, there's going to be a 2 wide little like walkway, sidewalk type feel. So it's going to kind of look like a normal road today, but I'm going to do it with cobblestone and smooth slabs, I think, because I'm still kind of wishy-washy on how I want to do how I want the city to feel. I mean, I want, like, over here with the house is more of a medieval looking deal. Like, you know, that more of that kind of style. And, like, we have a wooden boat and stuff out front, you know? We don't have anything we don't have a modern feel as much out exterior. But then we have this pretty modern nuclear facility over here. So I'm still trying to feel it out. I want to do things. I'm going to go get some more string while I'm talking here. But I'm still trying to kind of, you know, feel out how the city should look. And I'm thinking I'm going to go with a more medievalish, you know, style look. Oops, didn't mute that. That was wicked. I'm going to... Yeah, I think we're gonna play it like Minecraft, you know, style. And we're gonna say it's a medievalish style look, but we got all this awesome stuff in it as well. So, yeah, it's gonna look kind of like, I think most of this, like, houses and things are gonna be in that style. But and it's gonna look like a little village, you know, kind of feel. And no like big, we're not gonna have any big highways or anything like that, but we will have um like the, you know, the technology within the city. So I've also kind of refined how I want the districts to go. We've done a little bit of talking with some of the other guys, and I have a few. Me, Wiccan, and Gobo are the main three working on this right now. I'm the one in charge of everything. They're kind of like extra hand builders and help them gather resources and things. But the way this is going to be laid out is it's going to be 4 quadrants, just like I just broke up with the string. This quadrant is going to be more of, like, I guess the shopping right here. It's going to be more focused, since that's so tiny, it's going to be more focused around the city center, which is going to be right there. That plus sign, we're going to have a big city center and a bunch of shops all around it. This quarter over here, which is going to be deemed the dam district, because we're going to build a big dam right there, along there, a big hydroelectric dam thing looking deal. And it's going to be like a lower value residential district for, you know, a couple houses. And then along here, basically this whole area is going to be shopping, I think. And then up here on the hill, we'll have some high res, not high res, but high value residential. So let's see, we'll run another road over like so. And I don't think this one will be a big road, but it'll still be here. And then we'll have, you know, a house like here, and a house there, and a house there. And then over here, along this side, will be the shipping, the docks. And probably kill that island and kill some of that there. And we'll have a big docks. And I think I'm going to go for a more modern, like, style docks. I kind of want to put, like, use some fancy things and build, like, movable cranes and, you know, things that make it look pretty cool and, like, working. And then we're going to have another road that comes along in front of this guy. Just got a zombie coming after me. But we're going to have another road that goes along here. I'm just going to let them stack, whatever. And this will be where most of, like, the industrial stuff is going to end up at. Like, namely, I want to build a biomass production plant. I want to move the refinery out here and build an actual refinery looking place. Granted, I may, instead of building an oil refinery in town, I may do like an oil rig out in the ocean. I'm not sure yet. But I want to have like a big, like a smelting factory feel thing, and I want to move the bees out of the house, or at least set up like a bee, you know, industrial area kind of thing. I don't know. But, yeah. So I want to set that stuff up, and I want to put a road along here as well. Okay. And these strings, like I said, they're just kind of layout for us to know what we're building here in a minute when we do this on camera. Because the more we have on camera, or the less we have to figure out on camera, the faster we can do it and the better it looks. But, yeah. Maybe we'll move that over. Maybe we'll move this over. We'll move this one over. I completely forgot about that other road. So we'll match these up. Brakes really fast, place is really slow. Let's see, let's go back over here. Let's grab it from here. Let's quite right.
Man, it's raining like crazy.
And it still didn't mute that. Okay, it's muted. Mumble. It's our chat that we use. Okay, so let's do this. There we go. Break these guys off. Just place another one right after I break it. And there we go. That's a little bit better. So then along this road we'll have the industrial, and along the other side we'll probably have like housing, maybe some more shopping. Because, you know, that's going to be where most people are going to, like, you know, say you come in on the boats, by boat, you're going to walk down that road there to the main, you know, the main section of the city. So that's where we want, like, shops and the pretty looking things along this lane here. So, yeah. And then I think we'll take this road here, push it over the water there, and we'll take that path up to my house, and we will also take it, that island, this whole island over here is going to be farming, I believe, dedicated solely to farming, but that's Gobo's deal. The heck? Okay, he stopped the water. Oh, his tree broke his water line. Oh, that's funny. Let's see if we can pop that. That fixes it. Okay. That's pretty funny. But yeah. So I will gather the crew, get stuff set up, and we will time lapse a little bit of this, laying out this city. So I'll catch you guys in a few minutes. Okay guys, we have done all of our roads. Got all of that stuff finished up here. Let's go outside and look. It took me, the reason it's kind of an awkward cut is we built it and then we're like, I wanted to get it edited and everything, so I have no much time I have. But this is the final product. I did a little bit more off camera. I put hair on them all. So we have a red head, a blue head, a green head, and a black haired. And I also put a big, huge beacon down here because we have the Wither Skulls. So you can see we get speed 2, haste, strength 2, jump boost 2, regen, and resistance 2. This is 5 beacons here, and it's all gold. Yeah, that's the edge of the thing. And I'm considering bringing this gold here all the way down. But I mean, looking at it from a normal view, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, I guess I could bring it down somewhere. But see, there's the angels. I don't know. I was trying to think of a good centerpiece, and I just kind of I thought, I could do like angels going around a beacon kind of thing, and I tested out building one of these angels, and it turned out really well. What I think is really well. I think it looks great. But so I built it. So I hope you guys like it. I think it'll make a pretty interesting little centerpiece. It's something that I haven't seen really in a long time, and well, ever in a long time, and ever. Well, same thing. Anyways, I don't really plan on making it like a really religious, high godly town, but I figured, it looks nice. I think it looks good. Maybe a little bit out of place, but whatever. I like it. So, but yeah, this is how the town has turned out. The roads have turned out, at least. Got a nice little walkway or road in the middle. We got walkways along the edges. I'm considering putting rail tracks along these roads, and then putting some some of those like pig carts or drivable mine carts on them, so you can kind of like drive around the town. Which that is why we left these as actual blocks, like actual blocks. We didn't half step this, but it's not much difference with these legs, anyways. I mean, you can just walk right up or down it, so I'm not too worried about that. But so yeah, like I said, this side over here, on this side of the road will be some industrial. Looking at this spot here, I'm thinking Mage Tower and overlook for the harbor, because I think that's kind of like a secluded spot, and that's a good little corner because I can't really put anything along here. So that's kind of like a secluded little corner of its own there, and I think a Mage Tower would look pretty good there myself. But we got to work on this. I got to work on this. I think I'm going to fill in this pond and raise this land up and make it slope down a little bit gentler, because that's much too steep for this. I'm not too happy with this. Depending on how houses turn up here will change how this road works. I may curve along this curve here and have houses there, there, and there. It may come straight out and have a house over there and a house over there and a house right here. I don't know. I think that what I'm going to do is I'm not going to actually I'm not going to build all these houses. I'm going to have Gobbo and Wiccan and other people who have been helping me. They can build their own houses here if they want, because I have that house over there that you can't see because it's unspawned, but I have a big house over here already. I don't really want to have vacant houses. I kind of want to have a place for everybody, But anyways, so docks will be this whole entire area down here will all be docking and shipping and warehouses. I have some sweet ideas for the docks. Not gonna lie, I have some sweet ideas. Maybe. You see what I have? These aren't for the docks, but they're for another project that we probably not. Yeah, we might play with this for the quarries. But anyways, this side of this road might be a little bit of housing, might be some market, like shops. Might be like the more shoppier shoppier side of the industrial, and then this side over here will probably be still more industrial-ish area. And by industrial, I mean I want to put in a cool-looking oil refinery, biofuel plant, and I've probably said all this a billion times already. I just can't. I can't remember exactly what I've said on talking to y'all versus talking to somebody one-on-one personally about the build. So if I repeat something, I'm sorry, but it's coming together. And so yeah, that'll be this was a good spot here for a little bit more houses, and we have plenty of space for shops around the center. So I think it's going to turn out pretty good. But, so, I guess we'll play with these guys that I have down here today for the rest of this episode. Which these are pretty cool. These things are called frames and frame motors. And they are a red power machine. And they are used to make movable blocks. So we will gather this up. We're going to grab this stuff here. We're going to grab some wool because we're going to need it for these things. I think we're going to need it for these things. I think this is how you make this stuff. Yeah. We're going to make some of these wires. This is the power line for the Bluetricity. And I won't need that much, so I'm not going to make that much. Let's see what else can we do? What else do we need? Let's go grab one of the batteries from over here. This windmill is still broken. Need to fix that. But okay, so I've been quarrying over here, and these are both done. And I want to build a little setup that will make these movable so I don't have to move them. And I think I can do it with these frames. So let's see. I want to get myself going here. I don't want the frames to touch anything else, because they'll try to grab whatever they touch. Okay. We're going to grab this stuff here. Let me get my wrench. Did I get that? No, I did not. Grab that, this, and this. Okay, then we will set these guys up. Boom. Boom. Set this guy up right there. Or not, no. No, I don't want to set them up so far away. I want to make this as small as possible. So, I'm going to put these guys in here. Boom, boom, boom. And then we will put this energy tesseract up here on top. Boom. Put this guy here. Put this guy. Why don't I do that? Here. Let us set these. Send only. Send only. No, receive only. Private query. Check. To sort. Check. Okay. Then we need to connect these. Everything has to be touching a frame, or it's not connected to the system. So let's get these guys all connected to frames. Okay, so that everything should be touching a frame there. I believe it all is. So now I want to put a little bit further back on this. Instead of plenty of space, I want to put in these guys, which I cannot. I think I need covers. And see, you can put covers right in the top of these guys, which is pretty cool. Place these on it. There we go, there we go. And I think I can place this against these, maybe. That might fill up when it's daytime. For now, we're going to put this in there. There we go. And then we're going to need these. We're just going to need these. And we're going to put these frame motors on here. And now you can see these guys have a little arrow. I can rotate this guy around with this. My screwdriver's about to break. I should be able to rotate them. I'm lagging. Yeah, see, there we go. Click this side. No. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Like that. Like that. Okay, let's get underneath it to where we can kind of see where these arrows are pointing. Okay, that one's pointing. I think I want them to point to each other. So that one's pointing correct now. Well, this guy, nope. There now, he is pointing correctly. Okay. So now what I want is I want to build this up here. Okay. I think. How do I want to do this? No, I think I want to do it on this side, so we're going to do it like this. Boom, boom. And this is really ramshackle. This could be much more condensed, but just the way that I'm going about it isn't all that efficient. But, Okay, so on this, I will put my 2 redstone signals. And so I'll signal one, then I'll signal all the other, and I don't have any levers, so I'm gonna do a little home here. Grab me some levers, because I'm just gonna use levers for now to test it. Or you know what, heck. Let's see, we can make a wireless remote. Just a button and a that's easy. So get a button. Get 2 of these. We'll get 2 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Got those. Got these. Got these. There we go. Wireless remotes. These can be used to activate wireless receivers, which we should have a few of. There we go. So let's hit a back to go back to where we were. Okay. And we will put this guy, I think I can need to put this guy here and this guy here. And we will put this 741. And 742. 742. 741. Okay. So now, do these guys have power? I think they do. Probably not enough, though. So let's go grab... let's go dig out these guys in here. I know there's 2 more batteries and I buried them. Here we go. Well, there's 1 more battery. Let's pull some power away from these guys too. We can fill up this. And we can fill up this. Well, the power's useful for something. Can hook the windmill back up on it. Okay, let's power this box up here. Yeah, that's that one. There we go. There we go. And I'm hoping this works. I have no idea if it does or not, so this could be a huge waste. But, if it doesn't, then we can figure it out. Let's see, remote 42 and 41. Let's see which one Maybe we need to twist these guys around. Okay, let's attempt this. Okay. Let's cut this whole entire end off here. Let's see if she moves now. 41 is going to push it that way. I think I wanted to push it. No, I think I want this guy to push it that way. And then this guy to pull it back that way. So I think I want this here. And then we can do this. Let us do this and this. Well, let's just see if I can pop this guy off here. And then we can do this. Is that on that one? No, that's this one. So this guy doesn't want to go either direction. So there is a chance that I put the wrong kind of panels on. So let's attempt to change these to panels instead of covers and see if that will fix my problem. It could. I have no idea. But we have a few of these guys that we need to fix. One of them, these two things, they do different. The panels and covers within these do different things. One of them makes it to where it doesn't interact with anything that it touches, and the other one makes it. I'm just going to cut these ones off because I don't need them at this time. So let's cut that off. Okay. And let's try putting this guy here, hooking this guy to it. No. Ah! That moved it. Okay. So, how do I want to do this? I want to move one, then I want to move this second one. I want it to like caterpillar, so I want it to move out, move most of it away, and to pull itself back. How can this be done? I didn't really think this through. I haven't built anything like this. Let's place this guy again. Oh, this is going to break. Oops. Yeah, it's definitely going to break now. There it goes. That's an iron and a stick, I believe. Let's do that. Stick. Iron. Boop, boop. There we go. I can do that. Then I can get this guy out, and we can fly up here. Nope. There we go. Now, which way are you pointing? Which way were you pointing? You pointing that way? Okay. 742. Has no power. Okay, well, it was definitely, I had the wrong, I have panels and I need covers, or whichever way it was. So let's do that. Then we got these guys to put in. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Why don't you want to work? Why don't you want to work? How are you? You're doing fine. Which way are you trying to move it? You're trying to move it that way, but you can't because of this, isn't it? That's the problem, isn't it? Yep. So I think what needs to happen is I need this guy to, I need one of these things to be connected to a panel. I need them to be on two separate structures. So that it'll push one and push the other. Because I don't need it to go the other direction. I just need it to go out and then pull itself back. So this moved the whole entire thing that direction and didn't move itself. So let's see, how can we do this? This is probably going to make this episode way too long. You know, guys, hold on. Okay, guys, well, you've basically seen what they do. They move these frames around, and with the power that they get, I didn't really want to get into this today, but I did. My fault. So I'll tinker with this setup and get it working and come back and show you guys next time. So look forward to that. Hope you guys enjoyed. A little bit of time lapse today. Got things going. Catch you next time. Bye.